Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Akakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the for that. This pushing truth across four corners of true charity. Alright, it's the brother. I'm on the bud from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. Just want to get to the sitting. Just going to about how, this place America, America, Babylon the Great, how they promote foolishness, foolishness, to stupidity, just madness, especially especially so-called Negro, Latino natives, Israelites, be the main ones to want to promote foolishness, and the Lord Yahweh Shai, he hates that, he hates that, his people, the so-called Negro, Latino natives, Israelites, are so into foolishness, and not into really, having an intellect, mind, and wisdom and knowledge to really understand, they power, the Lord, to have a better king, have a rulership, it's like a rulership mindset. It's like, have a rulership mindset. Our people just want to stay on stupidity, man, and keep on doing the same old routine, and not want to really come out the ways of America, that promotes, nothing but BS, foolishness, and it really don't, America really don't have a high intellect like that, like other countries like China and so forth. They have a high intellect, about certain things, and going to history or whatever it may be, compared to here, America, like I said, they just promote, like I said, a lot of BS, a lot of bullshit, on the media, your music, whatever it may be, to keep you, dumbed down. There was this place America do keep you dumbed down, especially so-called white man Esau Edom, the elites. They keep you, dumbed down to, from knowing, to keep you from knowing what's really going on behind closed doors, what they got trying to plan out, for the masses of the people, so they keep you entertained, bread and circus, with this, bread and circus, like, the sports like football, and, you going out to eat, restaurants, wherever it may be, foolishness, folly, that's what America promotes, but like I said, these devils, these elites, the so-called white man Esau Edom, promoted to distract you from what they really trying to accomplish, which is really try to control you, mind control you, ultimately push this RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. But I'm getting to it. It's Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. So yeah, folly, I say foolishness, and stupidity, and all this, the things that be pushed out in the media, music, whatever it may be, is set in great dignity. Our people, so-called Negro, Latino natives, gravitate to a lot of foolishness and and things that don't really pertain to what you really should put in your mindset to, is to try to be rulership minded. Starting with the men of our nation. The men of our nation, so-called Negro, Latino natives, just want to party and bullshit. Don't want to take nothing serious. Always, joking and playing around, think everything's a game, a joke, and that's why, the other nations don't take the so-called Negro, Latino natives, the Israelites seriously, because y'all don't take yourselves seriously, How can another nation, have a high respect for you when you don't have a type of respect or, some type of honor to you, to where hey, you are the power, the true power. You are the children of the Lord. You are the Most High's chosen. Lord Yahweh Shai's chosen people, but y'all don't have that. Y'all don't have that mindset, king rulership. Y'all don't have a rulership mindset. Y'all into like I say, just a whole bunch of madness and foolishness, man. At the end, it don't benefit you. It's gonna ultimately lead you to death and destruction. Which that's what's going Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring to America: death and destruction. Because the Lord hates this place, America, Babylon the Great, because it promotes nothing but a whole bunch of wickedness, folly, and things that the Lord just hate, and that's what's gonna happen to this place, and those that don't get right, those that are not a part of righteous number, I say, at 100 for the 4,000, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites gonna be destroyed, man. And the rich sit in a low place, the rich are from the Apostle Elders and Brother and a Great Millstone, from Apostle Ha, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Calm Down, to the elders of Great Millstone, and the sister brethren that's teaching the truth of the word of the Lord. We are rich, in the knowledge of the Lord, That's why we bring you out we bring you out the knowledge of truth and understanding of the Lord Yahweh Shai, breaking you down the scriptures, give you understanding what this mean, go into what this word mean, or wording, or what this mean, understanding of the word, through the Spirit. It's not of us, it's the Spirit. The Spirit got to be on you to really navigate and to understand the words of the Lord, the mysteries of the kingdom, to be revealed. But the ones that's gonna get it is the elect. It's gonna click in their mind and their spirit that, hey, this is the truth, and they not gonna let it go no matter what. No matter what trials, tribulation, pains, and sufferings, losses they might take in this life, they're gonna hold on dear and tight and true to this knowledge of the Lord, no matter what, come about or come against them, because the Lord, eventually, because if you're part of that righteous number, and hopefully I am, but if you're part of that righteous number, 144,000, the Lord gonna look out for his elect. He's gonna make sure the elect just get through it all, man, no matter what. He's gonna make a way, But on this verse, let me see. No, not this verse, but next chapter, Isaiah 5:20. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. So yeah, so woe means destruction. So destruction on the people of this world, especially in America, Babylon the Great, that put good for evil, evil for good, and good, evil for good, I mean, it's like they call evil good. So they call it evil good, like say the men of the Lord from apostles and brothers, we bringing out righteous understanding of the word of the Lord, but they calling it evil. And they calling good evil. So they calling the evil good, or the good evil, So the things of this world they call good, but it's wicked, they gravitate to it, they indulge in it, but not knowing it's gonna be to their downfall. These people that get into all these wicked acts and get into these philosophies of the so-called white man Esau Edomite's kingdom is gonna be destroyed, man. They're gonna be marked for death, not knowing, like, yeah, you enjoy the pleasures of this life, doing what you want to do, whatever, and not having no discipline. Because when you come to the truth knowledge of the Lord, understand the Lord Yahweh Shai, it's about having discipline and patience. Compared to this world, it teaches you not to have discipline and not patience. To want things quickly, to not have no type of control over yourself, no respect, no morals. This place is just all wild madness, and it's got to be Lord Yahweh Shai. That's why he's gonna turn. He's gonna come. He's gonna return and wipe this place out, with fire, man, by way of the thermonuclear missiles and the chariots from fire from the chariot, the laser beams from the chariots, so-called UFOs, But our people, so-called Negro Latino natives, this. They want to stay in darkness. They want to keep on voting for, a president, Edomite president. Still want to keep on voting for a so-called white man. The so-called white man, Esau, Edom red man. To be your hope. Or whoever, that you vote for, it's still you gonna stay in the same old situation until this devil get out of the power seat. Until this devil, the so-called white man Esau Edom, is out of power, you're gonna keep on facing troubles, sorrows, death, because this white man, the so-called white man Esau Edom, is nothing but, he's not life, he's death, man. He promotes death, he don't promote life, Yahweh Shah promotes life. It might not seem like it, until, you people in America, especially the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, because, the truth of the word of the Lord come harsh, but it benefits in the end. It's going to benefit in the end, for the elect, for that matter, but it benefits you more than this world is going to benefit you, especially in the end of it all, when all said and done, because his word, Lord Yahweh Shai, he's not a man, he should lie, he's gonna keep his word, especially his elect. He's gonna make sure his elect, be okay in the times to come, man. Even right now, bro's going through things, the Lord's gonna make a way for you to get out of it and escape and keep going, pushing his truth and staying this, and just pray to the Lord Yahweh Shai to keep the spirit on you, and keep his spirit on you to bring out his word, and not to have that just discouraged mindset and the spirit that you're going through things, but you can't really let it affect you to keep doing the work of the Lord. It's, like I said, easy said and done, but you gotta just pray to the Lord. I'm about to try to strengthen you all the way around, the spirit, your body, your mindset, everything, to keep pushing, and just hope the Lord just have mercy. But I want to see let me see. I want to go. Yeah, so I'm ending off with Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are Scottish children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So yeah, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites are foolish, and Scottish children, where Scottish means stupid, They continue just want to be in stupidity and following, like I say, foolishness of this world, not really take nothing serious. Once the Lord Yahweh bring this, he gonna do something else, dramatic. He's gonna do something dramatic. I don't know what, just like I say, with everything, Lord controls everything. Like I say, with the shutdown of everything, with the pandemic of the coronavirus, which is nothing really going on, but Lord Yahweh is gonna But Lord Yahweh is finna do another dramatic, a dramatic situation is finna come about, where you so-called Negro, Latino, natives gonna know it's a higher power, and y'all gonna know that the man, Lord Great Millstone, from the past as a brethren for years been telling you and warning you that Lord Yahweh is finna bring nothing but hell, nothing but it's like nothing but horrific judgments, and plagues, and a whole bunch of pain, a whole bunch of pain and sorrows is gonna come into the place of America, man. All the fun and playing around, joking around, and BSing, whatever, it's gonna come to an end. Horrible times is gonna come to America, man. It's not gonna get no better. It's gonna get worse. And you're gonna see more death, more people out here just out here crying out for answers, searching for solutions, which the solution is to really come back to, for you so-called Negro, Latino, natives, you Israelites, is to come back to the power and knowledge of the Lord, and repent, for it's too late, because the doors of repentance is gonna close soon, soon to come, it's gonna close, man. I don't know how the Lord could do it, it's gonna settle to be, how the Lord his word not gonna be pushed out no more, but it gonna come a time of day where Lord Yahweh is gonna take this word off, take his men off the street corners, take the word. It's gonna be hard to find a word on the internet, or it might not even be on the internet no more. Everything's the Lord, how he set things, sets the situation, the scenario, how he goes about, it plays out, So, I didn't want to make this too long, like I say, you know, and our people are wise to do evil too. You know, they wise to do, you know, wicked acts. So, you know, going, you know, just plotting against, you know, each other, you know, for gain in this world, you know, whatever it may be, you know. But to do good, they have no knowledge. So they don't know how to do good. They don't know the ways of the Lord. You know, to do good is to know the knowledge and understand the Lord. You know, and to apply the knowledge, wisdom, understand the Lord. You know, and go about, you know, living and, you know, and giving all praises to the Lord. You know, to the best of your ability. You know, living in righteousness. You know, in this world, you know, it's hard to try to live righteous in this world, in a wicked world. You know, but you know, you gotta try to, you know, once it comes to the truth, you gotta try to do your best forward, put your best foot forward into pleasing the Lord. You know, pleasing Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, no matter what, you know, things that come upon you in this world. You know, and not look back and continue to believe in Lord Yahweh Shem Shai that He's gonna have mercy on you and that you hopefully be part of the righteous number of the elect of the Israelites, the 144,000, you know, and the 1/3, you know. So I didn't want to make it too long. So again, like all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Bahashem Kakadash, to the apostles, the elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Akawaf sisters to do listen. Keep the faith in Yahweh Shai, keep fighting with that. Say shalom.